Pisces, this is Inspire 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of November 2020, focusing on your career and work life. I hope that you have a good month so far for the month of October, and let's see what is in store for you for November. So the first card for representing the present position of your spread toward the beginning of the month, you have the Five of Hearts. So the Five of Hearts here indicates there are some kind of loss that you feel in the month of November, maybe because you lost someone that you feel very close, like your parents or your friends or your loved ones, or it can also be your best work colleagues, your best friend, like in the workplace. Maybe they get a new job or they have to leave because the company laid them off or whatever it is, or maybe you have to leave your current workplace and you have to move somewhere else, like you have to move to the other countries or the other states or the other regions or the other city and things like that. That's why you feel this kind of feeling. It doesn't always be a negative thing. So the message here is like, be positive. So even though you feel loss of someone or something, it doesn't mean that you are losing everything, okay? It's just only a part of your life that is missing. So the next card that you have representing the influence card or the bridge cards, you have the Four of Club. So yeah, basically this is related to that job. So I do believe that you get the job. That's why you are deciding it to leave the situations behind. Maybe you have been waiting or you have been working actually in that same job for the past 10 years or even more. That's why you have the attachment feeling about this job and the workplace and the company and the people, like those type of things. That's why you feel very hard to let go, right? Because you feel lost as well, because it's just like a sense of belonging in that company. And that's happened everywhere, like if you've been working in a very long time, that's actually happening. So let's say the next card that you have representing the past position of your spread, you have the Ace of Club. So yeah, yay. So maybe you already got that new job announcement in the past, possibly in the month of October, and therefore you are feeling like, okay, I need to go, but yeah, I don't want to leave these people. They are very lovely people, and you love your job. Doesn't mean that you do not like your job. You do like your job, and therefore you are feeling very hard to let go these positions. Even though the job is not really paying well, because you get better pay job coming up, but the thing is that you are still feeling lost. You're feeling lost about this job. You won't be able to see these people again in the next few years. So the next card is representing the things that you learned from the past. You have the Nine of Spades. Okay, sometimes, like, when you are losing somebody, that can be also overwhelming, right? So this can also resulted on like a sleepless night or something that you feel you cannot go on with your life because uh, you are stuck in that situations and you don't want to go on, and you just want to to be in that space or for a very long time, because you just, yeah, basically you just want to be there and you just want to feel that, but sometimes it's not healthy. So you learn how to overcome this feeling. You overcome the sleepless night. You learn how to move on, basically, because it's very important. So let's see the next card that you have representing the things that you need to let go of. You have the Seven of Diamond. Okay, the thing is that this card is actually about ship is coming. So the ship is coming means like uh, finally the job that you have ever wanted is actually coming. So the thing is that you need to let go those old things, because basically the job that you are hoping for is actually approaching, and you are about to embark on that ship, right? In that things, in that job. So what you needed to do is to prepare yourself in order to get there. So what you can do is you should start to let go those feeling about your company, like I mentioned before. If you've been working for a long time, that means like that attachment is already there, and it's very hard to leave that job, right? So let's see the next card that you have representing the future cards towards the end of the month. You have the Two of Diamond. Okay, basically, if you see all this thing, right? So it's actually leading to this point. So basically, uh, with better salary, of course, comes with more responsibility. More responsibility means you will be much even busier than before. So you need to manage your time wisely, and you need to be able to do some prioritizations, which one that you want to do first and which one that actually you feel a very important task, then you do that first. In that way you can actually get things done quickly and more efficiently. So that's why you need to work on yourself, how to do best in your field, and how to manage your time, because that basically you need to balance out between your personal life and your professional life. If you can do that, that means that you are successful in managing your tasks, and also managing your life, your personal life. It's most likely. So let's clarify by drawing the last card here at the bottom of the deck. You have another two of club. So the Two of Clubs here indicates a couple with the other two, so you get double two here. So that means that the moderations is important. So you need to have a balance. So maybe this month, the month of November, there will be you will be out of balance, so it's out kilter. So you need to be able to go back in balance. You need to start a new habit, or you have to manage your time wisely and do something well in order to proceed. But the good news of this card is actually your direction is not moving backward, but actually moving forward. So you have all the tools you need and all the things that you basically want, and just move forward. So basically you are on the top of things, and you are actually just trying to be able to get things done, basically. Yeah. So it is a good and exciting readings, to be honest, because you already get whatever you want. You just have to be, letting go those things. If you have been working a long time in that company, the attachment is always there, but there's nothing permanent in this world. Everything is temporary. So yeah, if you need to go and like basically get that new job, maybe that job is even better, like you will have better future. Why not, right? So I think that's overall readings here. It's actually very, very positive. You just have to overcome your own feelings here, your egos, and like being afraid of things. Like letting go those fears and those type of things. I think you will be fine. Yeah. I think that's all. I hope that this reading is helpful. And if you like the reading, click like. And if you haven't subscribed, click subscribe and push the bell icon so that you get the notifications every time we publish a new video. And if you want to donate to our channel, you can do so by sending your donation via PayPal to this email here. And see you next month. Thank you.